Pablo Carreño Busta and David Ferrer already into the last four after wins earlier in the day. The evening session would decide the semi-finalists in the bottom half. And first up was second seed Richard Gasquet taking on powerful South African Kevin Anderson. Early on, it was the world number 66 who used his big game to dominate the Frenchman. Anderson went up a set, but Gasquet, the champion in Estoril in 2015, gradually began to find his touch. The world number 23 found himself at set point, and again it was the most delicate of touches to wrap it up. If Gasquet thought Anderson was about to roll over, he was in for a shock though. The South African, looking for his first semi-final of the season, dug in and stayed with Gasquet throughout the tightest of deciders. Anderson quickly built a 3-love lead in the deciding tiebreak and made the most of that fast start to finally complete a thrilling 6-2, 3-6, 7-6 victory.
At the end, it was just more of a dogfight than anything else. I felt I started off really well, hitting the ball, playing exactly the type of tennis that I needed to play against him, and I think that's what it's about. When you're away from competition for a while and you're training, it's impossible to recreate these conditions. So, as nice as it would have been to walk away with a much quicker victory, I think there's actually a lot of value in having a close match and coming through with the win.
Once the post-match interviews were taken care of, Anderson helped out with an Emirates ball flight competition on court, with 2 business-class return tickets to Dubai up for grabs for one lucky fan. 4 balls were fired into the crowd, with those who caught them invited onto court, and whoever chose the Emirates plane with the all-important prize details printed on the undercarriage could start packing their suitcases. One semi-final spot remained then, and it was third seed Gilles Muller and the world number 113 Taro Daniel who did battle in the last quarter-final of the day. Towards the end of the opener, Japan's Daniel engineered an opening, and it proved to be a decisive passage of play, much to the frustration of the left-hander from Luxembourg. It was Daniel's turn to boil over in the second though, as Muller worked his way back into the match. And he kept his momentum going into the decider. Serving for the match at 5-3, Muller started to turn on the style. A moments later, it was all over. A semi-final spot in the bag for the world number 28.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really happy to be in the semis. The first time it happens to me on clay court, so that's something, I mean, at 33, it's not too bad. But playing Kevin tomorrow, it's going to be very tough. I played him a couple of times, always very close matches, and I mean, not too long ago he was in top 10, and then he struggled with some injuries, but now he's coming back very strong, so I'm expecting a very tough match tomorrow.
So it'll be Carreño Busta against Ferrer and Anderson facing Muller after a quarter-final late show in Estoril.